The quantum-entangled communication array aboard the UN's determination flickered to life at 0347 hours. Ship time. Commander Emma Rodriguez stared at the holographic display as the decoded message materialized in the air before her, each word burning itself into her consciousness like acid on steel. New Harmony Colony. Population: 847,000. Status: eliminated. The Zinthrian Collective had made their statement. 3 months of negotiations, countless diplomatic channels exhausted, all obliterated in the span of 6 hours. The alien armada had descended upon New Harmony with methodical precision, glassing the entire surface from orbit. No warnings. No quarter? No survivors. Emma's fingers trembled as she expanded the tactical feed. The colony's last transmission had captured it all. The atmospheric ionization as relativistic kill vehicles tore through the sky at 0.9 C. The fusion warheads that turned oceans into vapor. The systematic destruction of every structure humanity had built over 40 years of terraforming. 847,000 souls, reduced to radioactive ash scattered across a dead world. Commander? Lieutenant James Chin's voice cut through her paralysis. Earth Fleet Command is requesting immediate secure channel. Emma nodded, her jaw set. James had been with her for 7 years through the Proxima incident and the Kepler blockade. He knew what was coming. They all did. The holographic interface shifted, and Fleet Admiral Hassan's weathered face appeared, floating in the dimly lit bridge. Behind him, the vast command center of Earth's orbital defense. Station hummed with activity, thousands of officers coordinating. What would become the largest military mobilization in human history? Commander Rodriguez. Hassan's voice carried the weight of barely contained fury. I assume you've received the New Harmony data. Yes, Admiral. Transmission confirmed at 0347, complete colony loss. Hassan's eyes darkened. Then you'll understand what comes next. The Zintharians believe they've delivered a decisive blow. They think we'll negotiate from fear now, cede the outer territories, accept their terms for peaceful coexistence. He leaned forward, and Emma saw something ancient and terrible in his expression. They're wrong. The display behind Hassan shifted, revealing a tactical readout that made Emma's breath catch. 60,000 vessels. The entire Earth Defense Fleet, stripped from every sector, every defensive perimeter, every patrol route across human-controlled space. Dreadnoughts with spinal-mounted antimatter cannons. Carrier groups launching swarms of autonomous fighters equipped with quantum-linked AI stealth destroyers carrying warheads that could crack moons. Orbital bombardment platforms. Relativistic missile barges, everything. This is Fleet Directive Omega-7, Hassan continued. Total war doctrine. The Zinthrian Collective will answer for New Harmony. Not with treaties. Not with reparations. With extinction-level response. James moved closer to Emma's station, his face pale as he studied the deployment vectors. Sir, that's every combat-ready vessel we have. We're leaving Earth practically defenseless. Lieutenant, Hassan's gaze shifted to James. After what happened at New Harmony, there is no defense. There's only offense. The Zintharians wanted to teach us a lesson about challenging their territorial claims. We're going to teach them why humans don't forgive genocide. Emma felt the weight of command settling on her shoulders. The Determination was a Sovereign-class heavy cruiser, one of only 12 in active service. Her crew of 2,400 represented the best tactical officers, weapon specialists, and combat pilots humanity could produce. And now they were being pointed at an alien civilization like a loaded gun. What are our rules of engagement, Admiral? Hassan's expression didn't waver. Total, you are authorized to use any and all weapon systems against Zintharian military and industrial targets. Their homeworld, their colonies, their fleet infrastructure, everything is on the table. We've spent 3 months trying diplomacy while they planned this atrocity. That ends now. The tactical display updated, showing the 60,000 human vessels beginning their synchronized jump sequences. Alcubierre drives were already spooling up across the fleet, bending space-time itself to carry Earth's vengeance faster than light towards Zintharian space. to Zinthrian Prime? Emma asked, her voice steady despite the storm raging inside her. 72 hours, Hassan replied. They'll detect our warp signatures long before we arrive. Let them see what's coming. Let them understand the mistake they've made. James pulled up the New Harmony casualty list on his secondary display. Names scrolled past scientists, terraformers, families, children. His sister's name flashed by: Chun, Dr. Michelle, xenobotanist, age 34, status deceased. Emma saw his jaw clench, saw the same cold determination that was spreading through the entire fleet. This wasn't just military action anymore. This was personal. For every human vessel carrying its payload of destruction toward alien space, there were connections to New Harmony loved ones, colleagues, friends who would never see another sunrise. One more thing, Commander, Hassan said, his tone shifting to something almost ceremonial. Earth's governments have authorized the use of Casimir-class weapons. The bridge went silent. Casimir devices vacuum energy extraction bombs that could literally tear holes in spacetime itself. They'd been developed 20 years ago and immediately placed under a global ban. Too dangerous. Too permanent. The kind of weapon that left scars in reality itself? Emma understood the message. This wasn't about defeating the Zintharians. This was about making sure no other species in the galaxy ever considered humanity an acceptable target. Understood, Admiral. The determination is ready. Good hunting, Commander. Hassan out. The hologram winked out, leaving Emma and James alone in the blue-tinged bridge lighting. Around them, the ship's systems hummed with barely restrained power fusion reactors running at 94% capacity. Antimatter containment fields stable. Weapons arrays charging. James, Emma said quietly, send a message to all hands. Tell them New Harmony will be answered. Tell them we're bringing our people home. James nodded, his fingers already moving across the haptic interface. And after we're done with the Zintharians? Emma stared out at the stars, at the vast darkness that humanity had claimed as its birthright. Somewhere out there, an alien species was celebrating what they thought was victory? They had no idea that they'd just signed their own death warrant after? Emma's smile was cold and sharp as a knife. After, we make sure the galaxy remembers what happens when you touch humanity's children. The Determination's Alcubierre drive engaged with a pulse of exotic matter, and the ship vanished into the folded geometries of faster-than-light travel. Behind it, 59,999 other vessels followed, a storm of vengeance carrying the fury of Earth itself toward an unsuspecting enemy. The Zintharians had wiped out one human colony. Earth was about to wipe out their entire civilization.